I wonder how do I be able to send that shit to you. So I don't want you to stop in the middle of what you doing just to do. That sound like heaven right there. Yeah, we gotta invite them. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm broadcasting on YouTube. To the, you know. Oh, what's that play? Oh, that shit, that's right, and your screen is slower than mine. Oh, shit. Why the fuck that shit didn't show up till now? Appreciate you. Let's see. All you need is 40 stars, bet. They should have had that shit in the fucking other thing. My damn Dion. I was gonna say air frying. That's tough. I'm gonna give me an air fryer.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden
Do not
Ultimate
allow
Team.
any turnovers.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with less than 5 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's right, baby.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's got daylight. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 65 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Right now, 185. Undercut.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word.
Yeah, I gotta score 8 points, so I gotta restart. Fuck. Try this again, though.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They learn from their mistakes, don't they?
Now a give right side. Dickerson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. On 2nd down, Dickerson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want the left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
So by me scoring 8 points, that ended the whole challenge. Fuck that. All the other stuff was on defense. That's bullshit. Been hit my 92 Dion. Bastards. And house rules always get messed up with somebody who's fucking
Hey everybody,
ridiculous.
It's the Coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
It does make it interesting.
Goskowski now out to kick it away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
make it count. And you use them, you know what I mean? Right. So you run bullshit plays up until the second half, and then when the second half comes, that's when right. That'll end the game quick. Yeah, I'd have quit after that too.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
51, Mike 51.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Let's go, team.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the run.
Carr completes it. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That one good for 14 yards and a steal. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And an alley to run. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 63 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it but no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Carr. It's caught by OBJ. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Carr. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now here's Ross. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. He's got a first down and more past the 30. Powering his way forward. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down.
Really, the clock
at this
ran out
point,
before I kicked the
I
field
suggest
goal.
open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
That's bullshit. I gotta play this whole fucking thing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
So that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
On first down, Dickerson. A beautiful fake. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Get ready. 8.
Newton now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Carr now on first down. His throw incomplete. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. And now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
It's fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. On 2nd down now, Dickerson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Nice job there getting the win. Next.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Well, looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Akeem Hicks able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. A shotgun snap for Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
We got this.
So Derek Carr in the offense. Down by a field goal. 1:47 on the clock. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds his target, Terrence Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Carl come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. To throw is Carr. Drops it off for Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Gun. 45, 45. Push him back. 20. Push him back. Shit.
Newton. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always...
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're down 2 scores, but you're just across midfield. 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And some space here. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You have the ball inside your own 10 as we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.
I don't think you can add this Dion to your fantasy pack. Into your power up. I know you try, but I don't think you can. That's about to be bullshit. I might do it now. No, you don't need to, because they don't have that power up thing on it. You don't need to, because you don't need to power down your D-gun for no reason. Oh yeah. No, you can't add them because it's only letting me add my power up pass to them. That's trash. That is so trash. What the fuck did I need them for then? You know what I mean? Yeah, me too. That's trash. I'll put this power up pass on Dion for right now. I can buy Julius Pepper's card. Not right now, but I will. You know you can change the front art on the thing. So you can change the front art on the thing. Yeah. I could just use that card. I don't have to use that Dion actually. I could just use that card. It's the same everything. That's what I'll just use that card for right now. And take Dion completely out the lineup. Service just go down? Might just kick me out. I was trying to do them down. That head-to-head shit. Wins, 30 wins, 150 trophies, 40 wins, 150 trophies. All this. So what's the use of going to 40 wins if you got, you know what I mean, getting 30K regardless? It makes no sense, right? They be tripping.